Hello everyone and welcome back to Wildcraft! Yay! And we are standing here in the kitchen. Well, what will eventually be our kitchen, I suppose. We actually have so much to do today. I mean, we need a strainer, a dog bed, we have a side quest of getting a food bowl now. We need a small backpack and we need a book and quill to actually hecking write all this in. But for most of those things, we actually need iron. So I was thinking for today, we will actually go back into the mine where we found a spawner last time, which was pretty darn exciting. Not my trail mix, thank you. I would like to keep that. There we go. And we made these strainers last time in order to get hide. Supposedly non-cruel and such things, and I'm gonna say it maybe just strains something else that can be used for hide. I don't know, sort of a hide replacement, but we are gonna get hide and we're not gonna be killing any animals from doing it, so that's our best option. Nope. Okay, we have two of these hecking venomous snakes. I do believe possibly that they are coral snakes. Do not take my word for that. You can search up coral snakes yourself. But possibly. I don't remember if coral snakes are the ones that look like this or the ones with white in between. I think they might actually be the one with white on them, which these ones are not. Anywho, let's actually gather these oranges. Yeah. Absolutely lovely. There we go. And we could actually make some juice if we had some terracotta. Of all things. Is that more oranges? Oh, well, goodness. Oh, and this redwood forest is really cool with all the ferns and stuff. Really, really cool. There we go. And there is our little mine. Oh, there's another orange down here. So here is our little entrance to the mine. Ta-da! So far we haven't found any iron down here, but hopefully that'll change soon enough. I've found that in the older versions of Minecraft, well, since the cave update really, it kind of seems like there's not really any, well, iron. Funnily enough, no, but it just seems like it's a much rarer mineral, well, metal, at this point, but I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. There we go. And hopefully we can actually get our mining done today, so we aren't stuck down in the caves, because, well, I want to be with the flowers, animals, and plants upstairs. Oh gosh darn it, that's copper, not iron. Oh! No, wait, I have a darn shield. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about my shield. There we go. My instincts are just to run away. Run for my life. There we go. We're finally getting somewhere. Well, we're not really. There's not any any iron. I also love this glowing moss, by the way. I don't dare touch it in fear that it's gonna just fall apart. In my hands. So I think we actually need shears for that. I'm gonna eat some more plums. And at least we won't have a coal shortage, it looks like. So that's nice. For one thing. I mean, suppose we can look on the positive side here. And for some reason there's light over there, which I'm a little bit confused about. Oh, it's from the moss, actually. Also, did I just hear zombies? I definitely am hearing some zombies. There they are. So they can't come up here, but I don't know if there are some up here in the first place. But, what in the world is that? What the heck? There's like a... Oh, what the heck? There's like spider web all over the place. What in the world? Okay, well that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. I have so many mods in here that I actually don't know what all of them actually do. So that's a little bit funny. I suppose we need some more torches, that's for sure. And then we can kind of look... There's lava above us? Apparently. Okay, well that's interesting. Usually they're not... It's not above. above you, especially not at this level of depth. And there's nothing. Including no hecking... no iron. Although there is some gravel that we actually want. Including some coal that we actually want now as well. Would you look at that? I find that usually I actually get quite lucky when I remove things like this. When I dig a bunch of coal and stuff, it's not unheard of that I actually dig into well, iron and coal and such things. But there went that shovel, so I suppose we shall just keep going with the coal now. And then... I don't know, then we go the other way? It's a bit harder to navigate the caves now. I thought there was someone behind me. I hate these sounds. These sounds are making me so nervous. I swear, one day I might actually just have to take a break because I get too scared in the caves. So if you guys also get scared of Minecraft caves even without mods, I do not blame you. You are not alone. We are together. There are indeed more of us. So there we go. No, that's just copper. Also sorry, it's a bit loud maybe. There we go. And now there's more coal here. Lovely for our furnaces, but a little bit useless if we don't actually have anything to burn. To melt, so to speak. And I don't really cook my food with furnaces, considering I'm a vegetarian, and there's not really... I mean, there's baked potatoes, I suppose, in Minecraft, that is. Which are absolutely delicious in real life as well. Okay, well, now it's getting a little bit ridiculous. You would think that we find... Well, no, this one just leads outside. You would think that maybe, just maybe, we would find some iron somewhere. But no, it seems like there's only coal. Only coal down in these mines. So I'm actually wondering, it's starting to become, well, spring for me. Possibly summer for you guys, depending on how the schedule for this series is gonna look. And I actually haven't really decided that at all right now. I'm just feeling the series out so far. And, well, so far I really like it, actually. So I'm hoping that maybe this can become one of our bigger series on the channel. Despite us not even having scratched the surface. We don't even have a single sanctuary exhibit. Well, it's not really an exhibit. It's more of an enclosure, I suppose. Considering no one's really going to be looking at them. Although that is a really good way in real life of getting money for animals, is that you do showings and such on well, in sanctuaries and zoos. I know quite a lot of zoos actually, I mean, they have a pretty bad rep. And definitely the animals could have a bit more space. You know, it's not perfect. The ideal world, animals wouldn't be enclosed like that. Just for humans to watch them, obviously. But a lot of zoos actually do really, really helpful things, such as, well, help with research. I know some of them do. A lot of them do donations for things. They donate the money they get, or they spread awareness. I know a lot of them have breeding programs, so it's pretty cool with zoos as well. Especially because they use the fact that people want to see them as a way to get money for the actual animals. Again, not all zoos do this, of course, but the good ones do, in fact, actually help animals more so than just keep them in exhibits for money's sake. Although that's definitely not how it started out. I don't know if you guys know the origins of why we really have zoos, but it's not a pretty one, and if you guys do want to search it up, that's totally fine. It's good to educate yourself, but be aware that it's a pretty sad thing. And maybe not something you want to read about right now, maybe. But it's definitely fun to educate yourself and to know more about the animals in our world and how we sort of interact with them. I know for a fact that I personally love to kind of look at how animal and dog, well, cats and dogs and other pets behave, like their language. For example, when a cat slow blinks at you, or just blinks in general, they're actually saying that they trust you because they're not looking at you. And sometimes a dog can wag their tail and it means they're super happy, or they are really nervous, and it's a little small details like that where it's wagging its tail, right? So it's happy. But it gets a lot more complicated, which is pretty fun. Especially when you have animals by yourself. It's fun to kind of understand and read them and see, oh, maybe they're a little bit confused here, or they're a little bit stressed. I personally like to figure out why my dog barks whenever she does, to actually get to the root of why she's barking, so we can, you know, stop the barking. Because to us that's annoying, but to her, I mean, that's how she speaks. She doesn't know another way. So also, I don't know another way out of here. Well, here's the lava. Right, okay, so I guess I think it's this way, but oh, up here. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Okay, well, we found absolutely nothing that we needed. Well, we did find gravel, to be fair, but we didn't find any Is there anything up here? We didn't find any iron, unfortunately. And my pickaxe is broken as well, so it doesn't really matter if I find anything up here, but we didn't anyway, so that's okay. There we go. Well, unfortunately, that was a horrible time mining. Well, no, it was lovely time, but we didn't really get anything from it. That's okay. Sometimes it's the journey, that's the experience. And with this series, that's definitely gonna be the case. So, nope. I would rather take the giant spider, thank you. There we go. Well, we definitely have coal and more coal. Coal for days, that's for sure. And gravel for days now as well. Gosh darn it. We don't have any space again. I have actually... Well, I wouldn't say I've been working on it, but I put a door out behind the scenes for our future sort of area here. So we could start working on this thing, I suppose. For that we are gonna need some more some more, what's it called, fireplaces? Oh gosh, campfires. Oh my goodness, my silly little brain is having a tough time apparently. And I kind of wanted this. Oh, is it the floating logs here? Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't mean to actually destroy the entire floating hollow log. For you guys who don't know, hollow logs are actually really, really good for the environment. Like, very, very good. Although they're apparently tricky to place down if you're ever placing down a hollow log in real life. But yes, no, they're absolutely wonderful for animals such as the smaller variety, aka our little insect friends. They really do use them for, well, housing, first of all, and they can get food, and other animals use them as well because there they find food. And all in all, it's just a absolutely wonderfully useful things, which is why it's actually better to just let oh no, hello. Right, well, it's better to just let the plants and such, if you're cutting down a bunch of trees, then it's actually really good to just leave it there. All the branches and stuff. I mean, this is not always the case, but in general, in cities and stuff, it would really help with the poor little animals who well, are barely recognized as animals, I suppose. They're the little insects. I don't know how to actually... Oh, whoops. I don't know how to turn off a campfire. Maybe I can't have my shield up. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Oh no! No! Get away! Is it after me? I can't tell. Are you after me, boar? That's a little bit suspicious. Boar, I really don't... I don't want to fight you, but you're a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. You're a little bit scary. Oh, I don't want to kill another boar. Fine. Fine, I'll let you live, but I don't think that's a good idea for me. Okay, I have no clue how to turn off fires, but that's for next episode, I suppose. Where we actually have to get even more iron. So let's go and see if we can just at least get started on our iron supply by... What in the world? Is that a giant rabbit? That's pretty cool. Hello? Did the rabbit just die? What in the... What the heck? Was that miner riding on a chicken? What is happening? What in the world is happening? I don't even know. Okay, maybe not that cave. We're gonna find another cave. My gosh, okay. Quite some stuff happening around here. I'm kind of looking at the map, but I don't really know where there are any caves. Possibly in here? Somewhere? Oh, there's actually a lot of caves over here. Oh yeah, let's go over there. And hopefully we can get some iron. This is ridiculous. I didn't think iron would be the supply we would not be able to find at all. I mean, we have solved the problem of green dye, leather at that, and such, but no, iron is impossible to find. Quite interesting, quite interesting. Well, hopefully we shall find some iron in the next episode, where we will go and check out all of these rock things over here in this field, apparently. Would you look at that? That's pretty beautiful. And I seem to see the cave right over there. So if you guys did enjoy this, oh, I have a giant shield in my face again. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, then please do consider subscribing, and maybe you guys can join us on even more adventures in the future. And with that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.